My name's Neil, and I came to China about 4.5 years ago. So I think there's been a big push of creativity in China in the last few years. It just seems like the restaurant quality has gone much higher. So there are many places around China that have really interesting aesthetics. Like for example in Foshan there are cafes that are teddy bear themed, or they are themed like they're in the outdoors or like libraries. And so it's nice to go to these places that are really pleasing. Recently I went to a robot restaurant and it's just so fascinating as an experience to see your food getting made by robots, and then the food's brought up to the ceiling and it's brought down to you from a sky hook, or it's brought to you on a robot that's walking towards you. It's just a really fun and interesting thing to try. So it's not just in the food industry, you see it in tech companies in general. You know, there are these big companies that are making things like computers and robots at an affordable price, but also something that's of a high quality. And so these are things that are really going to expand the economy and also expand the perspective of China elsewhere in the world. It's been really nice seeing how much creativity has bloomed in China in the last 4 or 5 years since I came here. I'm looking really forward to seeing how much it's going to grow more in the future.
Overall in China since 1992, so quite a while already, and a lot of significant changes happened since that time. Entire infrastructure, that is very, very important. Yeah, if it's train, high-speed trains, or if it's also airports and so on, the environment is much better because we are a pretty big partner to most of the SMEs in our industry. Yeah, I think it's very, very important to get their good, reasonable and very transparent support. Yeah, luckily I have fantastic team members who are helping. We had also made some very good progress with some of our key partners, especially also there with the bank. And because of really intensive discussions, and they have been always very super solution oriented. There's a lot of entrepreneurs here in Foshan, Guangzhou, Dongguan, Shenzhen and so on. This relationship is very, very good. People are super supportive, helpful in exchanging ideas, information, know-how, experience. It's just perfect for us. I love the entire area.
I am so amazed with the biggest changes, especially talking about the transportation here in China. We have a different mode of transportation, such as the high-speed railways. It can make the life of people here in China more easier. So another changes that I know is about the airport. And I've heard also that there is a new airport that will be built in Gaoming. So we don't need to go to Guangzhou. So we can just go to Gaoming to take our flights. The impact of having this kind of different transportation in life. So we are also focusing on how we enjoy the mobile bike. So we just pay around 13 yuan and you can enjoy it using for 1 month. China has the very best culture in all among the country. There are lots of beautiful spots here that I want to go there and experience how beautiful the China is. Because we have very different kinds of mode of transportation and it's getting better here in China. It can make us travel more quickly. I really want to travel. I want to experience how beautiful Harbin is. I really want to go there because I didn't experience in my whole life to experience the snow. I want to go there in the ice castle. I really want to go there.
Amazing China.
I'm here for more.